guys, such a special occasion. Planned such a long way out. You hope it comes to fruition. You weather the storm, and when it comes to the crunch, you come up trumps. And that's exactly what India have been able to do in this edition of the Champions Trophy. Wonderful performance. Pretty much every team came here to try and knock them over. Pretty much every team did not do it. With the exceptions of a couple who didn't make it to Dubai, they triumphed over everybody in what has become a favourite playing ground for them. Celebrations will go on into the night. You look at their squad and you think, my goodness me, they didn't even play Washington Sundar, Rishabh Pant. They talk about the depth that they've got up their sleeve. It is quite prodigious, and it's quite scary for those other nations around the world to think what's coming through. Special talent. An iconic shot there behind the Champions logo. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant for their fans who support them so loyally. Win, lose or draw, they keep coming back for more, and more often than not, they keep getting rewarded. I think that's a bit of a waste, but there'll be plenty more to come. They might be about to take it out to the middle of the pitch. They might even take it around the ground for some of the fans, because there's still a multitude of fans here, and maybe a lap of the ground is in order, or maybe not. He's going to plant it in the middle of the pitch, Hardik Pandya, and his teammates will gather out there as well for another iconic shot. As if to say, what's all the fuss about? It was always going to be ours. Those shots will be seen on the internet and all sorts of websites around the world. When you've got it, you can flaunt it. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Shah Patel, such a quiet achiever in the side there, part of that photo. And the veterans who won't even venture out that far, I wouldn't think. Been there, done that. Brilliant scenes here in Dubai. The winning runs. Deja. It's had enough of that stuff. Get back here. Bring that trophy back here. Out the shenanigans. Background, you may well be able to hear the singing of this very faithful crowd. Can't deny it, they bring so much to the game. This is just a little bit part of the repayment. And now the support staff, and there's plenty of those, will come in for one of those iconic photos. The backroom boys. Nice to see Gautam Gambhir in there. He's been under pressure to bring some silverware home, and he's done exactly that. That's how much it takes, folks, to win a Champions Trophy. A whole lot of commitment, a whole lot of bodies, and a whole lot of collective minds bringing their skills together. families have made the commitment to travel to Dubai and, of course, join in the celebrations. And they'll be going long into the night, you would imagine, not just here in Dubai, but everywhere around the world where there's an Indian cricket fan, and there are plenty of them who will be celebrating in their own way. Great shots, memorable shots. New Zealand, for their part, they just look on from a distance and think what might have been if things got slightly better. There wasn't a lot in it. There was a lot of pressure applied by the men in black as well. As always, you would expect that to be the case. They played their part, but they just didn't play it quite as well as they needed to. The leading run scorer, the leading wicket taker, and perhaps the best fieldsman as well, and Glenn Phillips. I think that is without doubt as well. Crowd still here. Thousands still here, in fact.